just got back out of the car for practice, and the track has never ever been this hard, this dry, this dusty for practice before. It's completely unusual for me, especially since there's a couple strips of just mud everywhere. But hello everybody, my name is Reed Gary, and I race a ModLite over here in South Florida. That's our beautiful car, and today we are at Hendry County Motorsports. Our practice was something special. I've never experienced something like that before, and I don't know what to think, because on the entrance to one, it was very wet, and it would just push very high. I'm not sure how the track's gonna end up for heat races. I'm very tempted to see how that goes, but hopefully it doesn't end up too bad and we can have a very good heat race. Now, we didn't actually do a pill draw. I don't know what they're doing for lineups in our heat races, so we're gonna have to find that out. So we're probably gonna talk to people upstairs, or they're gonna tell us about the drivers meeting. But unlike the last race at Illinois Memorial, instead of our car being caked with mud like how I said before, it's just dusty. I don't know, it's very strange. We're gonna have to clean up the car still, put some mud off on it, but we're gonna have to do something, try something to see what's going on this track, because I couldn't even give it any gas, because it's either it was really high or really hard. I'm sorry, it was either really hard in that wheel spin, or it's just really wet and I just pushed very high up into the track. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Again, we're gonna clean up the car. I'll talk to you guys shortly after that happens, see what's going on with heat races after the drivers meeting. So yeah, I'll give you guys another checkup. Hopefully our heat races go well, and they maybe need to pack in the top of 1 and 2, give it a little bit water. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. It is very loud, there's a lot of engines. It's also extremely windy, as you can see outside. It's starting to rain a bit as well. As you can see, this is the forecast. We are right here, and there's just a lot of rain coming. Hopefully we can make it through. We're starting third in our third heat race. We have fourth. I believe we have 24 cars, I think, something like that. So we have about a good number, because a lot of races got canceled from all the rain. Hopefully we'll go out into the track and get a good finish, so we can have a good end to our feature, and hopefully not crash on our first lap like how we did last weekend. But street stocks are already going out. As you can hear, the modifieds in the background, because they're after the street stocks and we're after them. So we're going to be getting up in the car soon. The track was watered. I didn't show you, but I will show you after our heat races and after it's all finished. The track should be not as bad as practice and actually raceable, but I'll see you guys after the heat race. Wish me luck.
They only got a couple hours, and then there's a giant pile of shit behind it.
Well guys, there's a lot of rain right now. We just drove the ModLite into the car, and a lot of people did as well. We're on a break right now, parking in the track. It's very wet. I mean, the cars next to us who are just in the track are caked with mud. Complete opposite is practice, so hopefully they're gonna dry it out, and we'll be out shortly for the heat race. Again, the car has quite a bit of water, if you can see that, but it's very wet. guys, we finished second place in the heat race. Did really well, fastest car on the track. Started from third, got past the 31. They ran up high 2 corners in a row, so I got on their inside on the back straightaway, just kept on the inside. I got a little close in the middle of 3 and 4, but we managed to get past them and chase down the 18 very fast. I think we caught up to the bumper in 1 lap, but we didn't have enough time in the heat race. I think it was only 6 laps instead of the normal 8, but we're going to have to deal with that. Well, we could have passed them. I tried out on the outside on the last corner, but there wasn't much I could do. You know, you can only dig so hard, but we got second place. We're starting 7th place in their feature. We have Cody Benoit to our outside, and we're starting behind the number 1, which is a big national racer. So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully we can get a good finish, top 5 at least, and see how the race goes. Starting 7th again, and I'll see you guys all on the track. guys. We just finished the feature, got finished 5th place. Did really good. It was a very good race. I'm very happy about that. It ended very well. Other than that one spin out scare, that was very scary. It took me a second to get the car fired back up because I thought the starter might have been broken, because if you roll the car backwards, these motorcycle engines aren't made to do that. So you can actually break the starter by doing that. So a little bit of a scare from that. Scare from spinning out, going head in, just not a very good situation. But once we got back rolling, I just got my spot back and just ended up finishing 5th place. I tried to get past the 6th. I knew I was faster than him. I was just losing a lot of time in the straightaways to people behind me, people in front of me, but I did have the cornering speed to keep up. So I could have actually gone faster on the cornering speed, but the thing is, I would just get really close and rear end the people in front of me, so that I couldn't really run like how I wanted to on the top side. The track was very one-sided. There was only one car, Larry Albert Jr., running the bottom, but he managed to make it work. He was doing very good on the bottom. But the track was very top dominant tonight, and it was actually a lot of fun to race. I had a blast tonight. I think we do need to make a slight gear change, because we would red line and that's where we lose all of our top speed in the straightaway. But other than that, the car was very nice. Had a great race with everyone in the top 10. All the cautions were just from the cars behind me, but I do want to say one thing about the caution flag once we started getting into lap traffic. So in 1 and 2, I ran the bottom. There were 2 cars on the outside. I believe it was the 6 and the 7. I passed them and a last car, but a caution came out. I think when we were near the front stretch. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was then. I wish I could have kept my spot, because that would put me in 2nd place. And I think if I was able to not have the worry of hitting the cars in front of me, I could have kept up with our race winner tonight, the 14, and could have had a chance to get in our first ModLite win over here at Hendry County. And it was just such a good race. I was probably better than the win at Nationals, having so many good talented drivers in front of me and behind me. I just had so much fun, and I just really want to say a quick thank you to all 3 of my sponsors and BSG Wraps, which is weboutlet.com, Pool Tech of the Palm Beaches, and Hoover Architectural, plus a shout out to BSG Graphics, because they have a phenomenal wrap on our car. So very happy to have that and rep the car. It looks very great, and I love seeing it every time. Hope you guys do. And you can actually see more pictures on our Instagram and our Facebook. Both links are in our description, or if you just want to search it up. Both, if you just search up Gary Motorsports, you will find them. But that's basically just the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that very awesome race, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.